going on YouTube? This is BXMama78 back at you with another video unboxing, and today I have the MSI Sword 17 model A11UD-428. That's right, this is the MSI Sword 17. This is a budget-friendly entry-level gaming laptop from the likes of MSI. I went ahead and purchased it because I really like the design and I like the concept and the storyline behind the actual laptop and how it was advertised and presented by MSI. So I wanted to go and grab me one because I seen it in the store and I was like, wow, this looks like a really dope laptop. I want to purchase it, and then after using it for a while, I just decided I just want to keep it as a collector's item. Why? Because as you can see, that box right there that says "Sharpen Your Game" is a limited edition what they call gift item that comes with the Sword and Katana series. Now, that particular box did not come with my Sword 17. I actually had to acquire it online. However, I needed to get it to complete and round out this collection right here. So to round off the collection, I went ahead over here on the right and I got the MSI Air Gaming Backpack. And then at the top, you see there above on top of the laptop box is the Razer Orochi V2 White Edition. And right behind that is the MSI Agility GD21 Gaming Mouse Pad. All right, so I'm going to go over the specs, and after the specs, we're going to go and unbox everything, and hopefully you guys enjoy. All right. So this particular laptop, it comes with Windows 10 Home, 64-bit. It has the Intel Core i7 11800H 8-core processor with a base of 2.4 gigahertz and a turbo of 4.6 gigahertz. This is in the white color. That's just what they call it, a white color. It's a 17.3-inch thin bezel, full HD, IPS-Level 144 hertz panel that covers 72% of the NTSC color gamut. It has the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3050 Ti laptop, and the graphics power has a TDP of 60 watts. Okay, that's 4 gigabytes of GDDR6 VRAM with that GPU. It has a blue backlit keyboard. All right, it has 16 gigabytes of DDR4 3200 megahertz RAM. It has a 512 gigabyte NVMe PCIe 3 SSD. Okay, has a 720p HD webcam. It has two USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports. It has one USB 2.0 port and another USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type C port. All right, the HDMI connection there supports 4K at 60 hertz. Has a 150 watt slim adapter, AC adapter. It has a 3-cell 53 watt hour battery, and it weighs 5.07 pounds. All right, so that's the specifications for the model that I have here that you guys are looking at. So with that being said, let's move forward, and I'm gonna go ahead and unbox first the accessories, and then I'm gonna get to the actual laptop. All right, so starting first, we have the Razer Orochi V2 White Edition mouse. All right, this is an excellent mouse. If you're looking for a mobile mouse, either this one or the black one is phenomenal. Okay, very, 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 very good. I can't sing enough praises for this mouse. It is awesome. All right, let me open it up real quick. Okay, and see, there it is, represented with the Orochi V2 White Edition. Take the mouse out. You guys can see it. There it is right there. Has like a matte white finish. Okay. I'm gonna put that over to the side. Okay. And this also has a guide inside. Let's see. Yes, it has the Orochi guide right here. And then thank you for choosing Razer. The little message, I'll keep here if you want to see it. You can pause it and read it yourself. All right, and it talks about protecting your gear. All right, and there's a little message from Razer on the back. All right, and this here is the user guide. All right, it also comes with a USB receiver, so we're gonna put my finger here and open this up. And as you see, it has 2 batteries and a 2.4 gigahertz wireless adapter. Okay. Okay, it has 2 clicky buttons here. It has 1 DPI button right here. Here's your scroll wheel right here. Okay. Very lightweight. It's a phenomenal mouse. Really do enjoy that. I'm gonna put that aside over there for a second. And let's get through the rest of this unboxing. All right, next up is the MSI Agility GD21 gaming mouse pad. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. In the back, there's 2 plastic stickers that are fixed to here to keep it closed. So you just pull those out. And then there's a little tab here that's tucked in. You just undo the tab. All right, and it folds down. You can slide it right out. All right, and here it is. All right, I wanted to get something that was made by MSI that would match this color scheme in some way, shape, or form. As you can see, the white MSI logo right here, and then you see some of the gradient, right, going from a dark gray over here to like a light grayish white, and it just looks phenomenal. It has your anti-slip rubber backing and nice cloth, smooth cloth feel. All right, so we're gonna put these 2 items together. All right, so next up we have the MSI Air Gaming Backpack. All right, this is it right here. All right, it has a hard shell here at the bottom. Okay, has 2 padded straps on the back. All right, it has the logo right here on the right strap. It has padding here on the back also. At the bottom here, there's a zipper. Compartment that opens up, and you can put something important in there and it will never get taken unless you take it off your back and somebody steals it. It has 2 cross straps right here, which helps with the support. All right, on the side, as you can see, there's a buckle that you can press and open. All right, this is to keep the flap at the top down. All right, and you can use it to secure that there. And then you can also adjust the straps down here as well. On here on the side is a side zipper compartment that opens up, and you can put whatever you want in there. Okay. Okay, on the front, here's the reflective MSI logo here. On this side is a repeat of what we saw on the other side, which is your buckle right here and another zipper compartment right here. All right. Now, also to note, there is a storage spot here to put a drink or some snacks or something. You have the same thing here on the opposite side. All right. Now, if you're looking at it from this angle, okay, you'll undo the 2 buckles on the side. And then you just open it up. And as you can see, there's a zipper right here. You just pull the zipper across. And you're presented with the innards of the bag, okay? Now, it may not show up on the camera, but there's a slot here for a laptop that you put here in this slot. And here's a strap. You can strap the laptop in so that way it doesn't slide out or slide up and fall out. And then beside that compartment, in front of that compartment, is an open area that you can just stuff any peripherals, any other additional devices, power supply, power bank, mouse, headset, whatever else in there. Okay. And that's all she wrote about this, right? It's very lightweight. They call it Air because it is pretty lightweight. It's a little bit heftier than my Lenovo Legion Recon gaming backpack that you guys saw on the channel. But that's because this is designed to accommodate a 17.3-inch laptop up to, whereas the Recon is for a 15.6-inch laptop. But it's good, it does the job. There's also a handle right here, as you can see, so that you can also lift it up here as well. And that's that. All right, it's like in a smoke gray color. All right. Okay, let's move that out the way. All right, so now we're gonna get to the main event, which is this right here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to unbox for you this limited edition gift set, all right? And I'm gonna show it to you so you can see what it looks like before we unbox it. All right, so as you can see here, it says sharpen your sword, sword 17/15. It has the MSI logo here. Then it has one of the characters that was designed for this particular laptop series, representing the sword version. And then looking on the back, this one represents the katana version right here. All right, sharpen your sword, Katana GF76/66. All right, now there's also some wording on it. I'm gonna put it here so you guys can read it. You can pause it and read it for yourself. Okay, and then you look on this side. You can pause it and read it for yourself. All right, and you have the MSI logo here at the bottom. And then at the top, you have the another MSI logo here at the top. Okay, and then on the sides, you have your serial number, UPC, regulatory information, all that other stuff. All right, and if you're interested, like I wish I would have known in advance to know the product name, in case you want to find it somewhere, there it is right there. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open this up, see what we're presented with. Okay, there's a tab right here that you pull down, then you lift it up. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so first we're presented with the Dragon Scroll. It says Katana GF76/66, Sword 15/17. All right, this is it right here. And then we open it up. We start to see some interesting information. Okay, you open it up, unfold it again. All right, some more information. Then we fold it again, and then you see both characters with the MSI logo on the back. Also, both characters have the MSI logo on them as well. All right, and then at the bottom here it says GF's Katana series and Sword series. Right, thank you for your support. All right, now on the back, very interesting, there's a map here on this side, right, of Dragon Island. And again, if you go back and look at the lore about this, it's on MSI's website. They give you the whole storyline behind it. So I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to just show you guys this right here. You can pause it and read it for yourself. Just do it like that. There we go. All right. And you have Tsuyoshi Nagano. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And he is the artist who drew these beautiful images. So what I'm going to do is just hold it here so you guys can see it for yourself. All right, and here's some images of him actually painting both characters. And then here it tells you about the design of the laptop. Resembles a suit of armor. The bottom part of the chassis is reinforced and redesigned to withstand the full performance of the GPU while dissipating heat. And then over here, it shows you both laptops. And then it says down here, the top chassis is sharp and elegant, representing the sharpness of the blade. All right, I think this is very neat little collectible. I think this is pretty cool to have this along with it. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the rest of this. All right, so there's a layer of foam protection. All right, let's move the camera closer so you can take a look and see. And this is what we're greeted with. Okay. So lifting this up out this box, you get this all metal samurai helmet, which is really, really nicely crafted, has great weight to it. Very, very nice design. This is really, really cool. I like it a lot. Okay. Put that aside. Okay. Then over here, we have this katana blade holder, and it accommodates 2 katana blades with the gold MSI logo in the middle. This also has a nice little heft to it. Okay. The next up is part of a stand. I mean, the attention to detail here is phenomenal. You see the MSI logo right there? This feels very hefty. It's rubber topper right here at the top. And this is what the bottom looks like. Okay. But this is very solid. Nice heft to it. High quality. This is really phenomenal. All right. So now we'll remove this. We are presented with 3 more items. I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you. There it is. We have 2 katana blades and we have a base stand. Okay, with the MSI logo on it. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and unbox this. This is one of the katana blades that come with it. All right. Again, this attention to detail is exquisite. And you can pull the blade out. Now the blade is not sharpened, so it will not cut. Let me see if I can get it here on the camera. There it is. All right, it's not sharpened, so it won't cut. Very, very nice attention to detail. Now this is the short blade. And there's also a larger blade here. Same design. It's just a longer blade. Again, there it is. And again, it's not sharp, so it's not going to cut. All right, and you're going to sheath that blade. Put it here. And then we're presented with this base. Again, very hefty. You have the MSI logo engraved here in metal. All right, this is the bottom. There's nothing on it. All right, let's go ahead and put this thing together so you can see what it looks like. All right, we're gonna lay this down. Lay this down. Okay, we're gonna move this aside. Let's go ahead and put it together. So you start first here with the base. All right, this piece right here goes down here. Okay. Next, you have the stand. The stand goes here with the 2 logos facing each other. There's your stand. Okay. Now you're going to put your blades. Here's your top katana blade right here. Here's your smaller blade here at the bottom. Okay. So see this. All right. And then the helmet piece. There's a little hole right there that you just slide this part in. And again, it's not really affixed anything. So if you're going to put it somewhere, it needs to be someplace where it's not going to rattle around or move, because there's no way to really secure this, right? It just sits on top of each other and just uses the weight to stay in place, right? And there it is right there. This is the gift set that comes with certain models of the katana. I haven't seen it for the sword, but with the katana. And it is very, very, very awesome. Look at that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. All right, so let's move this aside so we don't break it. And then we're going to get back to our star of the show, which is the MSI Sword 17. Now, I purchased this from Micro Center for $999.99. All right, So let's go ahead and get started with this unboxing so we can see what it comes with, right? And what's inside. All right, so we're gonna shift this thing around. We're gonna lay it down. Now, there's a tab right here. Just pull it back like this, lay it down, put your finger underneath this area right here, and then lift. Okay. And when we do that, we're presented with the laptop. There's some 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of hard foam to keep it secured in place. Okay. So let's go ahead and lift it up and move it aside. Okay. All right. And then we are presented with this sealed bag that has this MSI manual, user guide. It also has a warranty card, etc. All right. And then we have a box right here, so you can see it. All right, and this box right here is going to contain your AC adapter. So there's a tab here. Pull it down. Put your finger and lift it up. All right, and here we're presented with your power cord and your adapter. Okay, power cord and adapter. All right. So we're gonna move this aside. All right, we're gonna move these items aside. All right, so next we're gonna move this box out of the way. Okay, and here we are presented with the laptop. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and undo these pieces of foam. Okay, left side, right side. Move the foam to the side. Okay. And here the laptop is in a plastic sleeve. All right, let's go ahead and remove that. All right. And we're going to show you the laptop, and here it is. Okay. Now let's go ahead and show you around. Here is your MSI logo right here engraved into the laptop, which blends well with this white aesthetic here. Okay. Down here, you see this is the back part. There's slits in here so air can flow in, but it's also part of the design. Apparently, these pieces here are supposed to represent 2 hands or 2 arms holding a sword or a blade, right? And at the bottom, right here, this is supposed to represent the warrior's armor, and this is why you see it designed such as the way it is now. And then you see the heat pipes inside, right, which is really, really neat effect. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rubber feet at the top and bottom. All right, and also you have 2 speakers flanking the side, down firing speakers flanking the side. All right, let's get into ports. On your left side, you have a USB. You have a USB 3.2 Gen 1 port and a USB 2.0 port, and you have ventilation. On the back, you have a port for your AC adapter power in. On the front, there's nothing. On the right side, you have a 3.5 millimeter headphone microphone combo port. You have a USB 3.2 Gen 1 port, a USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-C port, an HDMI port, and an Ethernet port, okay? And then on the back, there's no ports, but there is ventilation. It's one exhaust ventilation here, another exhaust ventilation here, and you can see the heat sinks behind the ventilation ports, okay? Let's go ahead and open this up and do our power on. If it powers on, we'll see. All right, use one finger to lift up. The lid is feels very solid. All right, you can move this piece right here, and here we're greeted with the keyboard. Okay, and there is that 17.3-inch IPS 144 hertz screen. All right, and here's the keys. Doesn't have a lot of extensive travel. It has short travel, but it feels very clicky and the keys are wide. So it feels good. Doesn't feel like you're gonna have a lot of typos because the keys are not too small, but it feels good. It gives you nice tactile feedback. So it's nice. Now you have a numpad here, but the numpad does look cramped. As you can see, all this excess space on the sides, they could have expanded that to make the keyboard bigger, especially your arrow keys is a little bit small here and they're like kind of tucked in. And then your power button is at the top right, which is integrated into part of the keyboard itself. Up here is your 720p HD webcam, and right here is your trackpad. It feels good to the touch. There's a little bit of resistance, but other than that, it feels pretty good. Here's your what your left and right button sound like when you click them. Okay. All right, let's see if there's some power in here. We're gonna press the power button, and oh, doesn't boot up. Does not boot up, meaning the battery is dead, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and power it on for you guys, and I'll be right back. All right, so everything is all set up, and it did power on, but I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when it boots up. All right, presented with that ice blue backlit keyboard. There's your MSI logo. As you can hear, the fans are going. And it's loading Windows. There it is. All right. So this here, ladies and gentlemen, is your MSI Sword 17, and the model is the A11UD-428. Again, this came from Micro Center for $999.99. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up button. If you're brand new to this channel, hit subscribe, and also share this video everywhere. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Like the video. And I'll be back soon with another video unboxing, overview, etc. Peace.